My name is Laura. I am the owner-operator of Peach and Wolf Bakery. We moved to Coffs Harbour like 3 years ago to open this bakery across the road from the beach. I instigate good pastries and sourdough to happen. We are all about trying to use the best possible as local as possible, and that has to do with building up those relationships, but also our ethos is about like lower impact on the environment. So in my eyes, it doesn't make sense for me trying to make croissant or bread with European flour when we have really high quality grains here. The whole principle of the bakery was to use Australian flour as local as possible. So we use a whole grain milling. They have like a whole ecosystem of growers around their milling. They are in Canada. We use Pepe Saya butter, which is also produced in New South Wales. And we work a lot with New Life Farm, so they do organic produce, and they are in Sapphire Beach. We use local honey also. We work with Magnificent Honey. And I feel like in the end, it's all about like we help these people like grow and it comes back somehow. In the end, everything comes back positively. I'm a firm believer in trying to make everything from scratch. I understand convenience and how that can help the industry that we are in, but I also believe that with making everything from scratch and really challenging ourselves like in our skill to learn new things is the way to make better products. I changed careers when I was 32 years old, and I took a big leap, and I wasn't sure that if I was even gonna be successful or anything. But I learned that if you have like an inclination for creativity or service, and also like a very dynamic work, which is like this industry in the end, this could be the dream job. And also the industry has changed a lot. We have a big focus on work-life balance. We have a big focus on how we do things, and we have a big focus on just attracting the right people to help us out. And even if it's like for 3 months or 6 months or for 3-5 years, we just want to have that input because we believe that even if it's for a short period of time, it's gonna work. But what I try to tell my apprentices is, first of all, you learn a trade in retail, hospitality, even like a baker or a chef, and you'll always have a job. That's for sure. Right now, like every bakery that I know is like looking for bakers or pastry chefs. And it's a competitive market. So what do we have to offer here? First of all, the produce is amazing. The food is really good. There's always something to do. The summers are amazing. If you like to surf, it's like the place to be. All of that is what I see is attractive for young people. For families, it's even better. Like I got 2 small kids, and I feel like they don't know how lucky they are just growing up in this area.